Hola, soy Maimona Espinosa. Bienvenidos a Argentina. Imagine a country bursting with a passion and culture, nestled in the southern reaches of South America. That's Argentina. Known officially as the Argentine Republic, this land is famous for its tango, football legends, and of course, its stunning landscapes from the majestic Andes Mountains to the lush Pampas brush land. With a population of about 44.7 million and Spanish as the primary language, Argentina's rich agricultural and industrial economy is embodied in its currency, the Argentine peso. Now, let's rewind the clock to 1816 when Argentina declared independence from Spain. Since then, the nation has oscillated between military rule and democratic governments, often grappling with economic turmoil. Influential figures like Juan Perón have left an indelible mark, championing populist ideals. This political roller coaster has shaped the economic landscape we see today, laying the groundwork for the challenges and reforms that follow. Fast forward to the present, and Argentina finds itself as a crossroads. High inflation rates, averaging around 190%, are eroding purchasing power, while a fiscal deficit of 1.4% of GDP in 2023 casts a shadow over financial stability. The peso is struggling against the tides of currency depreciations, and private investments in alarmingly low. With a heavy reliance on agricultural exports, the country faces daunting challenges in fostering economic growth amidst ongoing recessionary pressures. So what's the game plan? The government is taking bold steps to reclaim financial health. The goal is to reduce the fiscal deficit by a staggering 5%. This means significant spending cuts across various sectors, and adjusting pensions to ensure sustainability is like tightening the belt to ensure the economy stays fit. However, maintaining discipline while navigating this tightrope will be a formidable challenge. On the monetary front, the central bank is stepping up its game to manage the excess supply of the pesos circulating in the economy, introducing a crawling peg exchange rate is an akin to a safety net, stabilizing the value of this currency. The focus is on building foreign reserves while effectively reducing peso-denominated liabilities. This intricate dance of monetary policies aims to curb inflation and restore confidence in the economy. Inflation control is a hot topic right now. The government is laser focused on reducing inflation rates, which recently dipped from 25 to 11%. Think of this as a race against time where devaluation measures act as turbos for stabilization. However, managing inflation expectation is crucial, and the central bank's strategic interest rate adjustments are pivotal in maintaining this delicate balance between inflation control and economic growth. As we pivot to trade, the focus is on revitalizing the agricultural sector, which has long been a cornerstone of the economy. The government is addressing past trade imbalances and overcoming distortion caused by currency controls. By encouraging innovation and diversifying exports, Argentina aims to stabilize its trade environment while fostering meaningful foreign partnerships. It's a bold new chapter for Argentine trade. So, what are the fruits of these fiscal policies? In the first quarter of 2024, Argentina celebrated a fiscal surplus. This achievement reflects the immediate positive impacts of strategic spending cuts, showcasing early successes in managing the fiscal deficit. However, as we celebrate, we must also be cautious of the long-term growth impacts and the recession's risks that still loom over the economy. While inflation rates has been some relief, the threat of recession remains a stark reality. We are witnessing initial signs of stabilization, but the path ahead is fraught with challenges. The effects on purchasing power and consumptions are palpable, highlighting the critical need to sustain low inflation for economic stability. It's a high-stakes balancing act that demands careful navigation. Turning our gaze to economic growth, we find ourselves in troubled waters. The economy contracted by 3.3% year-over-year, with a recession largely fueled by tight fiscal policies. Consumer demand is waning and investment levels are critically low. With private investment stagnating since 2011, it's clear that finding ways to stimulate growth while maintaining fiscal restraint is of the utmost importance. Historically, Argentina has faced hurdles in attracting investments. The reforms put in place aim to change this narrative. but challenges like high interest rates and economic instability persist. Building investor confidence is essential for recovery, and proposed infrastructure improvements could be the key to enticing investments. However, the road to reform is still filled with obstacles that need to be overcome. As we summarize, Argentina is navigating a complex landscape of persistent inflation and deficits. While initial successes in fiscal tightening are evident, the results from recent economic reforms have been mixed. The ongoing tensions between the inflation control and economic growth present significant challenges, especially with recessionary pressures. Agriculture continues to be vital for recovery, underscoring the importance of ongoing policy reform to ensure stability. Now, let's open the floor to some thought-provoking questions. What strategies could be boost investment while maintaining fiscal discipline? Why are spending cuts deemed necessary to address the deficit? How do inflation control measures impact economic growth? Can Argentina's fiscal reform serve as a model for other countries? What role does agriculture play in economic recovery? How can Argentina mitigate recessions and low investment issues? What are the potential risks of current economic policies? To conclude, Argentina's economic reform presents a tapestry of challenges and opportunities. As we reflect, let's consider these questions. How can Argentina's economic policies promote gender equality and reduce inequalities in society? The answer lies in implementing target programs that support women entrepreneurs, enhancing access to education and healthcare, ensuring equal pay for equal work, and promoting women into leadership roles. By addressing systematic barriers, Argentina can foster an exclusive economy that benefits everyone. And that is all.